Hi guys, good to have you all back. The lovely Gunther is on my desk today because I have an idea for one of the pages of this journal. Now this is an elastic binding, so I already took the page out. It is the middle of the second signature. It's this page. This is actually a map. That's a little bit it's coated with something that makes it feel a little bit more plasticky. Yes, and it has a pocket on this side. Now, what I want to do is make a sort of an interactive page. I don't really know how to explain this, guys, because this is something that I have never seen anyone do and put a name to it. It's going to be an interactive page. Yes, I'm going to have something on here that you can slide up and down on this side of the page, but also on this side of the page, because it's going to be simultaneously. And it's going to have something to do with, well, you know, this is a map. So with a destination, sort of destination kind of thing. Yeah? Okay, I'm hoping you're up for the experiment because I have an idea, but I've never done this before. I think I know what supplies I'm using, but you know me, I might add some things or change it up mid-project. That's what happens all the time. Let me show you the supplies. I'm using cardstock. Now I have this cardstock that is sort of craft color. It's a little bit heavier. I want to make it even heavier. Yes, it almost looks like it's sort of handmade. Yeah, two colors. Well, I like this color way better. Yes, cardstock. Now, for decorating, I am going to use some of these snippets from Mr. Tim Holtz, probably. And these are the smaller pieces from the Palette Ephemera pack. Also, I have some die cuts left from Gretchen's journal. I have used the chapter 3 ones. Yeah, I forgot the name, guys. Collector? I don't know. I have all 3 of them. I am definitely going to use the pointy finger that I made. Yes, definitely. I have some hole reinforcers and stuff. Just some bits and bobs to decorate with. Also gonna do some stamping. Of course I am. I'm using my very favorite fallen leaves. And I'm thinking for stamping, I'm going to use field notes because it has destination on here. And I really want to use the word destination because it has something to do with travel and a map and what have you. Now, for the tools, I'm going to use a lot of tools, guys. I am sorry. Well, the usual scissors, glue, ruler, pencil stuff. Yeah, I'm going to use my crocodile and lots of eyelets. Well, a couple of eyelets. I'm using one brand. Well, one brand for sure. I'm hoping you recognize this one. Yes, the brand that I made with alcohol ink. Put 2 on there with a rub-on and put sort of, what's it called? Nouveau glazed whatever on it. Yeah, it's a little bit red. It's so cool. So I'm going to use this one. Yes. More tools. Yes, circle punches. I'm going to use circle punches. Now, guys, if you don't have circle punches, but you have a die cut machine that makes 2 sizes of circles, use this. Use this. Because I want to make sort of a ring. Yeah? A ring. So that's why I'm using 2 of these sizes circle punches. And I need one of those for making some other holes. What else? I am using a scoreboard because I need to make one fold and measure it, but it's not necessary at all. I'm gonna do some inking, distressing, of course. Yes. Oh, yes, I'm using wax floss thingy that I also use for binding in signatures in journals. Yes, you don't need this, guys. You could use any sort of thread that you want, but this is coated and something needs to slide up and down, and I think that'll work pretty well if you use this sort of coated thread. I think so. Yes, is that it? That's it. It's very hard for me to explain what we're doing. I'm going to try to explain while I'm doing it, so I'm hoping you'll stick around. Let's start. So here's the idea. I'm going to put in 2 eyelets on the top, 2 eyelets on the bottom through the pocket. That's okay because we have enough room still to use it. Then put the waxed thread through it. Yeah. Make some sort of a tag with holes in them that you can sort of move the tag up and down. That's the idea. That's the idea. So first I'm going to make the tag. Now I did some measuring and I think I have the right measurements. Mine is going to be 5 by 6 inches. 5 by 6 inches. It's going to be 6 inches tall and 5 inches wide. I'm going to fold it because I need this to be sturdier. I'm going to fold it in on itself. You can also put two pieces of 2.5 inches by 6 inches together, guys. That's also sort of a possibility. But I was like, well, let's just fold it in. Let's just fold it in. Other way around. So I really like this color. Way better. Way better. Yes. So now I have a piece that is 2.5 inches by 6 inches. I'm gluing it together. I'm using art, but you could use glue stick, guys, but that'll take a little bit longer to dry. And we don't have the time. We just don't have the time. There we go. Right. Yes. Now I'm going to score this in the middle, which is 3, because the half of 6 is 3. Believe it or not, it is. Yes. There you go. Now, this is going to be sort of a slide thingy that slides up and down on this page, like so. Yes, but not in this shape. I want to make this into another shape. Now, I've tried to use my crocodile to take off these corners, but this is a little bit too big of a piece. So I am taking my smallest circle punch, which is half an inch. I'm putting it in. And I'm putting it almost all the way through the end. Yes, just taking off a corner. Hopefully this works because this is a couple of layers thick, especially this one. Let's just see how we'll manage. There. And that one here. Hello? It's already not happy with me. I don't think I can manage this. This will probably not work, will it? No, probably won't. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, love. I'm not. I'm just gonna make a mark and then use a knife. There we go. This is way too thick. Doesn't even fit in. Doesn't even fit in. I'm just going to sort of mark it. Yeah. Okay. Scissors. Scissors. Could I maybe punch? No. Oh, great job. Great job, love. Already stumbled upon a problem. Even my scissors don't want to cut through this. I just wanted the corner sort of cut out. And I'm rubbish at cutting circles, so well, I'm pretty happy with it. Yes, pretty happy with it. I just wanted to have sort of these chopped corners because it makes it look better. That's why I did it. There we go. If you don't want to do this, guys, you can round corners or leave it as is. Now, there are going to be 2 eyelets here, bigger ones, 2 eyelets there, smaller ones. And also on the bottom, but I do want them to line up. Now you can do all sorts of measuring, guys. I am not going to. I'm just going to sort of punch some holes. I'm going to position this, that this will stick out like almost half an inch. Yeah? Something like it. Okay, I am removing it like 1/8 of an inch from the top. Am I? Oh, yeah, sort of. And I'm just punching a hole through here. Yes, and I'm eyeballing sort of the same distance the other side. Yeah. Flipping this over. Let's see, how much did this stick out? And I'm doing the exact same. Oh, you need to flip this. Yeah. Doing the exact same on the top. I think in that way they will have the same distance everywhere. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to have eyelet here and here. Oh, I also punched through here now. Oh, that's going to make a lovely other project. Did not take that into consideration. But hey, that's what's going to happen if you're going to do an experiment. So I'm just going to make big holes in here, using the mark that we made as sort of a template idea, where we should punch it. Yes. And it doesn't need to be exact lofties. No. Yes. I'm going to punch smaller holes here. Because these are going to have smaller eyelets. Oops. Now we do need to have the exact same size on the other side, of course. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sort of flip this over. Yes. And do this. Just mark it. Oops, smaller setting. There we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put eyelets in here. Because it's going to show up on both sides, I'm going to use the eyelets that I have with, I believe these are called washers. I don't know, the small sort of circle thingies. Hello, where are you? On the bottom. So I'm going to use these ones. Already picked them out. 4 of these and then 4 of these. Yes, so I'm going to use these ones, the bigger ones, on the top and the bottom, and then smaller ones on here, but I'm not gonna do that as of yet because I also want to do some stamping on here, and I think the stamping will work much better without having the eyelets in them. So I'm going to attach these. The eyelets are in. It looks really cool on this sort of paper because it's a little bit plasticky. It's almost like making a pouch or something. Really, really cool. Okay, I'm going to have this over it. Yes, I'm going to concentrate on this side first because this needs another element to it. Because this has the map on here. I want to make some sort of a circle, like a ring, that you can move up and down and then sort of look at the sort of destination. I don't know. It was just an idea. Just an idea. So I am taking out, again, this one. Now I have 2 different sizes. I have the 2-inch and a 2.5 inch. Yes, I'm going to punch first the 2-inch. There we go. And then I'm going to take the 2.5 inch. So we made a ring, yeah? I'm making 2. Yes. I'm hoping these are the exact same size. I think so because I butted up against the end of the punch, so they should be the same. And they are. And they are. Fantastic. Yes. How am I going to attach them? Well, probably with glue. Probably with glue. Because I want to attach it sort of like so, that you can move this up and down. Oh, that looks so cool. So cool, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to attach it here. Like so, meeting up the ends of the circles that I made. And I am going to try to cut this out. Hopefully. Yeah. But before I glue this on, guys, I want to ink it, distress it, maybe stamp something on it. Let's just sort of stamp something on it. I just want to do some sort of random stamping. So I'm guessing I'm going to do some bits with text on it. Yeah, something like this. Let's have a quick look. Yep. Oh yeah, that looks great. Let's have one here on the bottom. Yes. Oh, you don't even need to do the other side, love. No, because that's going to be flat against the page. So we can use just one side. Just going to put on some random stuff. See, some numbers and, well, numbers and more numbers, of course. Book number. What else? Something roundish. This one. Just some of all sorts. I'm gonna do this one again. See? Random stuff. Random. Okay, now, am I going to glue it on already? Are you? Let's see, because I want this to be on here. Yes, this on the other side. Does it need anything underneath? No, don't think so. Because I also want to use this one. Yeah, put this sort of on here with a pointy finger sticking out to sort of indicate, here's where we're going. That's the idea. That's the idea. Oh, I think it's going to look great. We need to do some other stamping. Where was the destination? Because I really like the destination stamp on here. Yes, will that show? It will. Also be careful of, because there are going to be threads here. Yes, I'm going to have this one over here. Destination, pointy finger. Yep. What else? Oh yeah, we're gonna have this one. Collect. While you're on your destination, you need to collect stuff. Now there are going to be sort of eyelets through here, but that's okay. I don't think I would mind. There you go. Yeah. Now I want a number here. Because this is going to be sort of a tab. Yes. And something in between. Name remitter, and then, don't know, name remitter. And another number. Yeah. There is, oh yeah, there is another bigger number on here. Yeah, this one. Also, these look like coordinates, don't they? Oh, I think so. Well, let's just pretend that these are coordinates. Yes. Okie dokie. Now I want this one to sort of go there. And here. No clue if we'll see any of it. Here, here, here. this goes here. Yes, small something there. Identification, destination. Yeah. Ooh. The eye over here doesn't have any ink, and there you go. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Now, there are going to be eyelets through here, but I also want to have, and let's see if these are going to be really in the way. I don't think so. These small sort of hole reinforcers underneath them. I think they are too big. If I put the eyelet on, then I need bigger eyelets. Or just position them better. Yeah. It will work. It will work. But they need some positioning. So I am using Bart for this because Bart allows me to sort of move this about a little bit. So I'm going to put it on, then put this through. And then, oh, that's actually a really good sort of fit. Yes, there's one. I actually need tweezers for this. Here's the other one. Have it sort of in the middle, love. Yeah, just, well, try to. At least try to have it in the middle. Again, perfect fit. Doesn't really say identification anymore. But you know, we know it's there. We know it's there. Yep. And then the last two. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, that works. Oh, it's going to look so cool, guys. I already love it. Already love it. Now, hoping the moving about of this will work. Yes, that we can slide it upside down. Because I have not tested. I haven't tested it, but you know, it sounds like it could work. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Working. I'm gonna put them all in, guys. And then we're going to glue this on. Cut this out. And then put this one. Oh! Love it. It is so cool. Guys, it's so cool. It's so cool. But I need to do the other side. Yes, this side as well. This is going to be on the other half of the page. Now, I want to have a little bit of color on that page because, as you can see, there's not a lot going on here. So it's going to go over here. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. How cool is this? How cool is this? It's, I don't know. It's just cool. I think it's just the coolest. So I'm thinking of adding a touch of red. A touch of red. So I took out some bits and bobs. Yes. And I'm going to use this brad. And I have these sort of hole reinforcers in red. Yes. I am going to ink this. I did not ink all the other bits. I just forgot. But that's okay. It's not white or anything, so we'll be fine. I'm gonna do this. Just want to make this a little bit darker than the background. Oh yeah, cool. Yes, that looks cool. A little more black on the edges. Okay. These are labels from Tracy Fox. I did sort of dig through my Tim Holtz ephemera thingies, and I like them, but you know, I love Tracy Fox more. And also these are printable, so I can print them again and again without having to buy them again and again. Yes, so this is my idea. I want to put this here. Keep in mind there are going to be threads here. Yeah. Well, actually here, not even here. It's going to be here. And this is going to go here. Yes, then I want to have this that says destination, like so. Yeah. And then this is sort of going to stick out. Yeah. These are going to have the whole reinforcer thingies. And then I was thinking to have this sort of over there. Then we need to do some stamping here and here. And here. Okay. First I'm doing the stamping. In my mind, the threads were going to go like so, but they're going to go underneath. So they're going to go, oh, you know, I can't know everything in advance. Okay, some stamping here, here, and here. I'm going to put corresponding order here on the top, because I think that fits very nicely. Yes. Then I want the long number to go over there, like so. Yes. Need something on the bottom. Do we want destination? I don't think it'll fit. No. Collect 865. See guys, you don't need to use a whole stamp, you can use part of it. And it will still look pretty. Yeah. And then a number here on the background. And another piece of this sort of around. Yeah? Yes. I think that is it. This is actually going to be completely covered. It will just say no. No, no, fragile, do not drop. No. Let's do a little bit of inking. Starting out with this one. Yes. And this one, yeah. Trying to figure out where I put it. A little bit closer to the top. And I also wanted to have this on here. I'm gonna have this on here before I do anything else. Could put in a little stamp, of course we are. Yes, we are going to put in a little stamp. Yes, I'm gonna have this on. Yes. So I'm going to put all of these on. Yeah. Later. But I also want to have this. Like so, just like so. Need a bit of inking. Yeah, why not? Do you want to stamp something on it? No, 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 love. No, no stamping on it. Because we're going to have the amazing eyelet with the number 2. But we also need to make sure that it will reach it. It will. Oh no, it's a brad. It's not an eyelet. It's a brad. So you can reach it anytime, love. Anytime. Yes, the brad's gonna go through there. Just gonna poke a hole. Poke a hole. Now, I put on the number 2, but what I did not take into consideration is how these will open up the legs. So I'm going to have them both on one side. That'll work as well, guys. Oh, look! I'm just really happy. Really happy. I'm gonna stamp a little bit in here. Does this fit? But then it says number and number. Do we have another small number? Oh, that's not a small number. We could do this one. No, I'm just going to do this one. I'm going to try not to put ink on the actual word that says number. Destination. This. Oh, well. Number this. Okay. Anything in here? Do we have something tiny? Figure. Number, figure 1, 2. Okay. Oh, figure 1, 2. There's a brad here now. Hopefully it will still work. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. I think it already looks amazing. This is going to be this side, and then this is going to be the other side. Isn't it lovely? I just love it. Now we need to make sort of rails with, I think I'm going to use this. I might change my mind, guys, but I think I'm going to use the wax floss because it sort of like slides better. I think so. Now, I'm going to start from the top here. Slide it in from the back side. Yeah, put this over it. Yeah, okay, it's going to be an up and down sort of a motion. I'm going to put it in from the top to the bottom. Yes, and then from the bottom to the top. Hello. Yeah, there we go. And then back to the bottom again. Yes, I think I'm going to do the same on each side. I'm just going to flip it over. Yes. Okay, do we have... I'm going to tie this one on the bottom. So not in the middle, on the bottom. Yes. So we go over it. And then underneath, back up. Yes. And then we need to tie it here on the bottom. Before I tie it, I want to do the other one. So from the back to the front, then over it. Let's go underneath, and then, well, it would have been easier to start with this one than the outer one. There we go. Yes. Okay. Back in here again. Flipping it over. Okay, now this was going to be tied on the bottom. I want this to be tied on the top. Yeah. Over it. Underneath to the top. Yes. And then back here again. Yeah, so one on the top and one on the bottom, and then you can sort of slide it. Hopefully you can slide it. Yes. I'm going to make a knot. You want to make it tight, but not too tight, guys. Not too tight, because we really don't want to bend our page. Yeah. Yes, and this one is gonna go on the other side, on the bottom. I'm just sort of tying it loosely with a double knot. If necessary, I can tighten it later. Okay, let's see. Does it work? It does, yeah, look, you can move it up and down. It's so cool. How about the other side? Yeah, it works. It works. It is a little bit sort of rough. It doesn't really slide very easily, but you can move it. You can move it. Oh, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. And here's the end result. Guys, what I did switch this page to the other signature in the center, because in this center there are all of these, and they were a little bit too busy with the other threads that were on here, so I just switched it out. But that's okay. Yes. Oh, you can move it up and down. Yes, see, you can. You can. It is a little bit rough, but you know, you don't need to play with it every day, and I just really like it. It looks amazing, right? I love it. And then on the other side we have this, equally amazing. Yes. Now this is a very sort of muted page. Yes, it's not really busy, but it's a pocket, so you can put something in. And I was thinking either this one that I made with Eva's lovely digital, that was another project for Gunther, I think that looks amazing, or this one that I also made in a project. No, I'm gonna go for Eva, so I'm gonna put this one here for Eva's from Eva's digital. So cool, right? And it's a tab, so if you close it, it's also sort of sticking out. See? So it's a tab. Yeah, you can open it up and then decide where to go. I just think it's really cool. Really cool. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I really liked it. And this is, in fact, a prototype. I'll probably do something similar to this at one point, but then try to perfect it. Yes, I am not really happy with the way this sort of glides. Maybe it is the wax. I was thinking the wax would make it easier to glide, but maybe embroidery floss or what have you, or not have brads in here. Maybe they are gripping a little bit, tucking a little bit on the underneath. Could also be a thing. Or have some lovely acetate in here. Yeah, you can do all sorts. Yes. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely weekend. Yes, and I'll see you tomorrow with another small project. Until then, bye guys.